Hi there, I'm Simon Thomas and you are watching Talk Norwich City.
Neville, I'm lost for words. What an incredible game.
Games like this, you've got to make the most of it, and we dominated that from the start to finish, didn't we? I thought so. First half, yeah, it was a little nip and tuck, but I still think we dominated. Didn't think Bournemouth would score. And that second half, jeez. And Jarvis's goal, fantastic.
Yeah,
you know.
composure, wasn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. And Houlihan, to me, was the man of the match. He went off. I would have given it between Houlihan and Brady, but I just thought, days like that, you've got to enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it, you know.
Me and Chris were sitting there, we were like, what is going on? Because the first sort of 30 minutes was very tight, wasn't it? I didn't expect Bournemouth to be that well drilled at the back. But a good thing that I sort of realised there, that we broke down a good defensive team. They just fell to pieces, we took advantage. That's sort of massive, isn't it? And
the other thing I noticed today, when we came out from the back, there was no hoofing it.
No.
We played it out from the back. We was controlled. Towards the end, we should have hoofed it a couple of times, I think. But that first 88 minutes, we controlled the ball out from the back, and everyone did their part, you know. And you just couldn't fault. Wisdom came in, you know, played well, you know. Actually, I didn't notice Basong or Martin.
Basong was commanding, wasn't he?
But he was. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There were so many good players.
But they did their job so well, you know. And oh yeah, it was just all-round great performance. And
another player who's gone fairly unnoticed this season is Graham Dorrans, I think, because he's done his job so well. You mentioned there about Basong. I voted for him as my player of the month. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal.
I totally agree.
It's great to see players going on unnoticed, but they are putting a shift in, isn't it?
Yeah, you called it the other day, and I said on Facebook, you're right. You know, Dorrans puts in shift. He came on late today, though, didn't he? He came on late, but he's gonna be massive for us this season, as Jarvis just proved what a season-long loan that was. Brady again, and it's good to see Olsen come on, go into the left back, see Brady push up, see what he can do, and the guy from Dynamo Kiev, whose name I won't try and pronounce.
Mbakano. That's your homework.
Thank you very much. And I think he tried too hard to score, and that's why he fell over, bless him. But I think, you know, let's not give him too much stick. Let's give him time, you know. And I'm really pleased and happy days. Now off to Ibiza Wednesday. I shall be in Ibiza, giving all the Liverpool fans some stick when our game's on, if I can find it on television. So I just thought I'd say I'll be there with my shirt.
Finally, I don't want us to get too carried away. We did concede a goal late on.
We did.
We've conceded a few set pieces this season. We conceded a late goal at Sunderland. Is that something to worry about?
Well, it's to be concerned, and I'm sure the manager, Mr. Neil, will have a word with them. I thought it went in too easy. He was too much free header. Ruddy was either unsighted or he was just too leaden foot, because it wasn't that far away from him. But at the end of the day, we always tend to do that, don't we? You know, let one in. We did it against Sunderland, didn't we? You know, we let one in late on. So, or did we lose? Did we let one? I can't remember now.
3-1 at Sunderland.
It was 3-1, So it's the Norwich way, but yeah, he won't let that happen. We'll try and eradicate that. You know. So.
Talking about that, I just want to stick on that. Alex Neil, even when we were 3-0 up, was fuming on the sideline. It just shows how much of a perfectionist he is.
He is, and do you know what? I remember going back many years when we had Nigel Worthington, and we was at QPR. And the manager was the guy who's on Nationwide. He does Nationwide football. He was Blackpool manager, but it's now. Oh, you'll have to cut this. I forget his name, but he stood on this touchline. We were 3-0 down. Norwich were 3-0 down. Nigel Worthington sat in the dugout. It's quiet should be, and he was shouting and berating his players for the whole 90 minutes, and that's what you want to see. You want to see him on the back. Tell him where to go. You know, for the whole night, regardless of you're 3-0 up. You know. And it'll come to me when you've stopped filming.
Well, Neville, a pleasure, mate.
As always, Jack, it's great to see you, mate.